October 11th, National Coming Out Day, where nationally it's the day to celebrate people who have been in the closet and have now coming out to their friends, their family, the world, that they're attracted to the same gender. What do I have to say about this day? I say, happy National Coming Out Day. Yes. Many people in my sphere of influence may not agree with me celebrating this day, but I will celebrate it. And let me tell you why. In my generation, it's different. Today's generation, I mean, it's really not a big deal to come out. Almost everybody embraces it, right? It's the norm now. It's culturally completely acceptable. In my generation, not so much. I hid this attraction for a long time. It began at a young age, and I hid it, and I didn't fully come out of the closet until I was 18 years old. And in those times was the most miserable times of my life. I'm gonna be straight up. I began cutting. I don't know if you can see, probably can't see the scars. I would punch myself, mutilate myself, cut myself. I have stitches on my hands. I would go downstairs and just punch the cement over and over again. I didn't know how to deal with what was going on inside me, but I was too afraid of rejection, too afraid of what people would think of me to tell them that, like, I liked girls. So when I came out, it was the most freeing thing. That all that turmoil and pain inside was like expressed, right? It was just like, I don't care what anybody thinks of me. This is what I'm attracted to for whatever reason. And that's what I was attracted to. Now, back when I was younger, while I was in the closet and I heard gays are going to hell, all these things, there was no choice. It was either you hide it and suppress it, which I did anything I could. Filled it with drugs, cocaine, ecstasy, filled it with alcohol, filled it with anything. Filled it with relationships with guys, just to hide the feelings. But I never had the option to tell someone, this is what I'm dealing with. What do I do with it? And nobody ever said that I could choose Jesus in the midst of it. All I knew is that I had to hide it. But now I know from the goodness of God that I never, ever, 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 ever had to hide. I never once had to be in a closet. I just needed people to listen to me, to understand me, to help me work through some tough things in my life. You know, Jesus has been that to me. I can be real with him. He's seen it from the get-go, and he loved me from the get-go. And no, I'm not endorsing homosexuality. I won't say that my identity is any longer a lesbian. I will say that it was. But according to my word, I've been set free by the blood of Christ. Such were some of you, it says. But I've been washed clean, sanctified, and justified by the Spirit of the Lord. But I still will celebrate this day, even with people who don't understand the Creator, because I know the pain of hiding. You don't have to hide. And you know what? God's not expecting you to. He's expecting you to be real with him. He sees the pain. He sees the chaos. I was in so much pain. Man, I was suicidal all the time. Hence why I would cut myself. I was angry all the time. Hence I would just punch things for pleasure. I'd punch myself. I'd want to see bruises on me. I'd want to see blood. Just something to express what was going on inside of me. But hiding? No. No. Come out. Come out wherever you are. But know this. That when I did come out, I expressed right. that I had attraction towards females finally. But when I embraced that as my identity, I soon found out that it wasn't satisfying, which left me even again depressed and suicidal, because I thought the thing that would satisfy me, it wasn't. It didn't. It lied to me. And then I encountered Jesus. See, what I didn't know when I actually came out is that instead of embracing that identity, I could bring that attraction to the foot of the cross, to the Creator, the one who created me, and that He could help me walk through these deep things inside of me. So I'm saying yes. Happy National Coming Out Day. You don't have to hide. You don't have to be afraid of this attraction. But I will say that if you're not happy in it, there's another way. There's another door to walk through. You don't have to open up the closet and continue to keep it as your identity. See, Jesus is an open door to freedom, to sanctification, to purity, and to true identity and true satisfaction that no other person, no relationship, no identity can ever compare to. But the ones who are in it, I say happy National Coming Out Day. I love you. I love you. And more importantly, God loves you exactly where you're at. Exactly where you're at. See, He died for us while we were still sinners, while we hated Him. He died. He knew we would reject Him. But He still offers another way. He still offers another door of a living hope. God bless.